Not all up in your
Oh,
face.
Paulie, because Paulie getting her hair done. And if y'all don't know, I know this is looking a little weird today, but everybody is caught the fuck up. And it is time for Loudmouth Podcast, contrary to what it looks like.
I don't give a fuck what it look like. We is here, all right? That's
Here, no
Paulie
matter what. So
with
y'all
the
already
white
know it's time for
iPhone eyes.
Loudmouth Podcast, powered by what?
Glocka
Loud mouth.
Radio.
Blackaware Radio. You've been working on your tunes, I hear you.
Yeah.
You already know who it is. It's your highness hashtag chick with the juice. It's Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
You
You
better
better
get
get on
on
a
the
fucking
fucking
smoke
smoke
wave.
wave.
or drown.
You
Now,
already know who it is. It's Paulie Baby, and please don't
don't
forget the
forget
fucking
hey,
baby, aka DJ Paulie B.
Paulie, is that an afro?
Yes, it's my Afro King. It's my Afro.
That's your
I
Halloween
thought
Don't
she
be
said
like
costume?
that.
Polly said she was gonna call in with her when she had her Meek Mills in.
I'm
Paul,
getting my Meek Mills right now.
Paulie
Award.
is right
Award.
now Meek Mills for
You know we
Halloween.
don't go nowhere without these guys, but it's only one of the guys.
No, it ain't. We around.
Like a donut. What's up, gang?
I don't know. Y'all not here.
Polly's
shit
shirt
here.
look like
I can sock the shit out of one of y'all.
You said what?
Polly's shirt look like oodles and noodles.
What
Y'all
is the
gonna just
noodles?
fuck on me the whole time, huh? This gonna be the show.
No,
No,
hell no.
hell no.
If you
Cause
missed
I'm not a
out,
bitch.
first of all, can I just say that I just bust out in tears a minute ago because I'm hangry and I made a bowl of popcorn to eat during the show and I dropped it and I'm very upset. I cried real tears.
Breathe through your nose.
That was my version of G-pop since I can be at the
That's what you get for trying to recreate the G-pop. That is not possible.
that shit was popping too. It was the first 5 kernels I had before I knocked the whole bowl on the fucking floor. Then I was trying to be real sweet and like do it out back by the water, and
You
then
need
the
a
sun
napkin.
in the way. And what'd you say?
A napkin.
And I was trying to be, you know what I mean? I was trying to have nice scenery, but I ended up back in my room in the corner. But look what I got in the back. Look what I got, Paulie.
The burner.
No, not the burner. What I got, Paulie?
Oh,
I got my mama's blanket.
My mama's blanket.
if you guys don't know, that is a blanket that I made for my bestie with her mom all over it.
You made it with your bare hands, Paulie.
It felt like it. She did.
Paulie B.
She make it with her hands. Shit.
The B stand for bare hands. You made it with a
I'm gonna
bare
slap the
hand.
shit out of King.
Not bear like rawr bear.
Like I'll smack you with my bare hands.
Like the bare hands like this. No roar.
So listen, y'all, right? Y'all know I'm out here in Jersey in the sticks, right? So I'm not used to kids really trick or treating no more. And I just seen like 9
So
kids.
I just found out that the white folk is hip to the black folk coming to their neighborhood to trick or treat. So they be celebrating Halloween like a day or two early. So they ain't gotta get a black kids no candy.
Oh, that's
Or-
crazy. I go to them too. I remember.
Oh look, I just got candy for trick or treat. Thank you, little cuz.
Shout out to little cousin for giving out the trick or treats.
Or the
Yeah,
white people
Little
do it
cousin
in the
just gave me
morning.
some Twizzlers.
Tricking or treating, King.
No, they do it in the morning because they know that the people who don't belong in this neighborhood not hip to come in here when everybody going to school. So on Halloween morning when the white kids in them good neighborhoods going to school, they getting candy. They don't do trick or treating that night no more because of the people that come from other communities. Like
By the time the black kids be there, they be like, "Oh no, sorry, we don't have any more candy."
they already at the Halloween party at the fucking they still got recreation centers. We don't got no more.
Firehouse.
They
They
at
at
the
the
YMCA. That shit
That's
look like
the-
Norbit in they town.
I'm really on live with you niggas getting my hair done. Let's make it fucking clear. Only a bitch whose face card never declined can do shit like this.
It don't matter. We family, so it doesn't matter. This is
The
what we
viewers not my family. They
Face,
don't know
are.
me.
They are our loudmouth family. They are the LMPs of the motherfuckers. You know
If
what I mean?
I see a meme of me pop up on anybody's page, we rumbling.
The fair one.
long as don't no titty pop out.
She getting her hair cut.
Hood rats get their hair done all the time on the gram, and they don't be complaining. They be smoking Newports, Black and Milds, screaming at the kids in the background and shit. Shut the fuck up, John Quavius! I'm on live with Moneybag Yo.
She getting her hair done in somebody's kitchen. She fine.
Actually, my little cousin Kitchen, make sure you tap the fuck in, because she be having me eat these girls up.
Eat these girls up. I dare you to do it on live. Do it on live. Yo, we got a special guest today, y'all.
She came through in the clutch. So shout out the little cousin.
Can I get my special guest?
My little big cousin. Don't play with her.
You said what?
I got a special guest. This nigga got milk dud head.
Got milk dud head.
Who that? I can't see. I don't got my glasses on.
I don't got my glasses on. With your
you ain't got your glasses on with the glasses on with the glasses on.
Right.
Damn.
Hey, what up, Loco?
What's up with the what's up?
We got the black Loco in here.
Yeah, I come
so what was going on? Wait a minute. Before we get into this, because I had to leave in the middle of the battle of the sexes. So I would like to talk a little bit about that, but I got some other shit that I want to touch on before we
Battle of the Sexes?
Yeah, part 2 today.
Battle of the Sexes on his show where it's the guys against the girls, except for Kane. He with the girls. He said he ain't going against the girls.
Yeah, I love women.
I want to come to that show.
The Battle of the Sexes, I thought we was going to get up on the table. I stand right here and the girls stand right here and we dance battle. They got in here and start arguing.
He thought he was in the...
I got my moves, my shit all.
So hold up, what you was gonna hit the champagne? If it was the battle, you gonna hit the champagne like fall back with this shit?
No, that's what the girls do.
You was with the girls. You was
no,
with them.
One of y'all told me it was arguments. I'm with the girls. If dance battle, I would bust they motherfucking ass, nigga. Don't play with Ken.
Yo, so
wait, what was the arguments about? I need to know.
Loco, and these.
That's for tonight.
And his bum bitches. And he tried to throw them on all us.
It was a dope episode. It was dope. So you doing it again today?
Yeah, part 2 today.
And guess what? You know what the best thing about it?
Is she on live getting the Meek Millies?
Watch your mouth.
Not too much.
I already made a disclaimer. Only a bad bitch like me, who face card never declined, can be on live doing this.
With no filter.
No.
With no. Can I get 3 snaps in the 12? Hey. Yo. Hey, look at her. She tried to sneak and smoke her vape.
Yo, the best thing about y'all asking us what was said on one of our shows, you can go watch it.
You can go back and take it.
Just in case you think we was lying.
Thursdays is always lit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that. Thursdays.
Christopher Mackey has a haircut, everybody.
Darn. Just call that man government.
It's
not his government.
It's his government.
His government is County Kravitz.
Damn.
Now.
Shout out to Kravitz. So, Paulie.
Haircut. Everybody's getting the hair.
Hey, yo, why he pop out on the screen like Mike Tyson punch out when he win a game? Yeah. Hey, yo.
Hey, Chris. Paulie.
Yes.
Because, unfortunately, I had to miss yesterday, and I actually have not watched the episode yet. Could you give me a slight rerun of maybe 1 or 2 topics from yesterday?
All right, first of all, I would like to shout
out. Hold on,
wait,
I'm not done. I got to do my thing. Hold on. On Paulie and the Gang, and you make sure you tap in every Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m. All right, go ahead.
Hold on, turn the
all
lights
right,
out
first I want to shout out my guy, County Kravitz. Because Kravitz got up there with me because ChicWitDaJuice was not there and Melania in real life was not there. So Kravitz got up there with me, and it kind of balanced the day out because Dub is normally the only guy up there.
Yeah.
And Dub don't express how much he hate these hoes.
So he had a little bit of backup. Let me think. What's one of the topics?
Y'all just be mad because Dub be with y'all, but he be in his own world.
One of the topics was we talked about the girl who went viral making a video saying that there is a shortage in good niggas out here. Half of them are in jail, and the other half is part of the LGBTQRST,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Right. So with that being
So
said,
what? So is we gay?
no, listen.
She said
with
half
that
in
being
jail
said,
and half
she
is
said
gay.
that y'all bitches need to learn how to share because who y'all think y'all is that y'all should have a nigga to yourself when there's a shortage in good niggas out here.
Well,
Oh,
you can come try and
so
share my nigga, and we'll see how that works out.
so
But
the bitch mad because she didn't get to catch a good nigga and the
if
nigga
She
tied
said
down.
what she
listen,
said. Y'all
listen,
bitches gotta look at yourself and reevaluate your situation and
and
figure out if y'all
guess what?
bring
It's
enough
the
to the
shortage.
table
Oh, she
for
tried to say
somebody to
something.
just be your man.
She mad about that topic. She tried to say something bad. Look at her.
It's gonna
She
be
hold the trait in her throat and everything.
it's gonna be a shortage of it's gonna definitely be a shortage of bitches if it's a shortage of niggas and you
Well,
fucking with
I
my
just feel like if there's a shortage of niggas and they get to, have multiple women, then, they should be okay with us having multiple niggas.
Let me
and,
start with the
and
root
I agree
question.
with.
Let me
It's
start with
only
the root question.
Like, no, let me
How
stop talking
how
shit. I'm
many
sorry.
men
My
did she
nigga right.
deal with before she came to this conclusion that niggas ain't shit?
what
Because
what
first
she
and
said
foremost, it's almost
or
a billion males in the world. Probably it is probably a billion males in the world. So how the fuck
gotta
can
think
she
though
tell us that it's a shortage of good people
because
unless
the
she fucked
dating
a
pool is
million men?
podcast. Dating pool is ass. 1,000% ass.
Y'all, when women get on the internet, y'all gotta stop quoting them as like this is our leader, because they get on that internet and say the dumbest shit ever.
In the world.
So
Cause
you
to
don't
think
agree to
about,
that? You don't agree to that?
fuck no. We ain't even been nowhere. I went to Atlanta and met everybody new. Everybody for the first time. Now how
That
the
don't
fuck I'm gonna say everybody ain't shit? Or is a shortage of good people? If I'm not even traveling enough or dating enough people to
Oh, so
like
you
actually
feel like
say this shit.
she just putting that in the box in her city. It's a
Yes, cause
shortage of good niggas
cause
where
her
you
pussy
living.
burnt out and nobody ain't trying. You know what I'm
Her
saying?
pussy is burnt
Yeah,
out. It's
she
crazy.
didn't gave it up to me. In order for you to come up with an assumption like that, you would have to have been around the block a lot.
that don't mean she fucking. She could have did a lot of dating, or she could just be paying attention. Like it's not. You gotta pay, especially when you hit a certain age. Most men after let's say 35, 40, they are if they normally taken by then, and if they're younger, they normally play in the motherfucking field, or they in the street, which means you got a chance they might be locked up. You got a chance that they might be dead.
And there's a chance that he don't fuck with her. You're done. You're burnt out. Bitch, I wanted you in 1999.
But you know that it's a shortage of it. Now, listen, the way that the women is riding though right now, it's gonna be a shortage of women too.
Oh, it's good women. It's good women out here too. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Y'all
It's
not
good.
gonna y'all not
It's
gonna
good
convince
out
me.
here. It's just not a lot.
No, y'all can't convince me that it's a shortage of people. Period.
It's a shortage of good men and good women out here. It's a shortage of good people.
I don't believe in that.
What else, Paul?
Let me see. What else did we talk about? We also talked about another girl going by. What this hoe was saying? She was saying, what up?
Probably off
Girl,
guard.
what she was saying? She was saying, oh, that if you're in a relationship with a guy and he asks you for a threesome or anything of that nature, that means he does not want to be with you anymore.
Bullshit.
I don't. I don't believe. Depends on the
Bullshit.
situation. So,
He doesn't value you as a woman and he no longer wants to be in a relationship with you.
Who said that? They got low self-esteem.
And they ain't ready for evolution.
they don't suck dick either.
It's 2024.
Yeah, it's evolution. Like, come on. How many times do I have to fuck you and be satisfied if we gonna be together forever?
I had to just put my window down. I'm all like, and they don't suck dick neither.
We gotta be fucking different. We gotta be fucking girls. We gotta agree on something.
I've been with you for 6 months, and you think I ain't gonna never have no pussy in the rest of, no more pussy the rest of my life? Yeah. Gotta make that shit happen.
It's hard to deal with. That's why I like girls that like girls. Cause
That
I don't
like
want a
girls.
bitch. I don't want a bitch that'll get too horny and go fuck a nigga. No, go fuck a bitch. Go get you a fucking bitch.
Brian. All right. So if y'all haven't, y'all make sure that y'all tap into Paulie and the Gang every Wednesday, 7 to 8. Get those ratchet topics. They go to fuck.
Yes, that's it. Also, Anna Gray gave out some cat Cookie cooked up today.
Some catnip. What you say?
I'm trying.
Your waffle ain't working right. What you say?
Some catnip is fucking crazy.
She said catnip. Pauline, again, you got to work on your waffle. It's not working right. Your Boost Mobile acting up.
Wait, say it again, Paulie. We didn't hear you.
Yeah, your Boost Mobile acting up.
She gave out tips on how to keep your cat moist. The things that you can eat to keep your cat moist. So you want to know those tips? You got to go back and tune in.
What?
Don't smoke weed in your kitty cat because it makes
Stay off them perks.
cat dry.
I know what make the cat moist.
What?
Spit. Fuck is you talking about? This shit work every time.
Hey, yo, shout out your hairstylist because she quiet as shit in the game.
Her phone on mute.
I know. Tell her I need 4 braids to the back.
When she put the phone on mute, that mean the hairstylist joking on us.
Yeah, she cracking on like 2 black. Like 2 black ass motherfuckers. He got a spotlight on him though.
If you do have any kids and you out and about today, you can go over to Seafood Pleasures. They having a trunk and treat with music, treats, food, some special guests and shit gonna be in the building. Well, not in the building, I'm sure outside the building because it's a restaurant and they be outside, so they gonna have all the cars lined up with candy and shit, something safe for the kids to do. You know what I mean?
And since the kids outside today, if somebody starts shooting, it's okay to tell on them. Today is a no-go
Never
day.
okay to tell.
Yes, it is. If somebody's shooting while his kids outside, for sure.
Smoke his ass
it's an okay
before you
day
tell.
to tell on him.
Is it okay to smoke his ass?
Who's your favorite? But all right, for Halloween's sake, we're gonna do some. If you had to pick one, Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy.
Donald Trump.
I don't like none of them niggas. I don't watch Halloween movies.
You gotta pick one.
I don't know him.
Donald Trump.
Ready.
I don't watch Halloween.
Yo, why is you making your titties jump on camera?
Twerk it!
Yo, your shit is twerking on camera.
Twerk it!
Listen, I can't make this shit up. It's the truth. Am I lying, Black?
Shit was like.
I thought you was having a seizure.
I was shaking my legs. I'm down in my
Looked like Terry Crews out this joint.
I'm crying. Shut the fuck up. Paulie. Who's your pick?
I picked Freddie
Why?
because I like coming into people's dreams, making them nightmares.
No, you like the nigga coming in your dreams. Stop playing. That's what that is.
I'm the one who go in people's dreams.
Oh, so you
Turn
Freddy
into
Krueger at?
nightmares. What?
You Freddy
All right,
Krueger
well,
at?
you gotta pick one, Kane.
All right, then I'm picking Jason.
Why?
Because that's the mask that I wear when I used to go trick-or-treating back in the day.
Allegedly. Loco, which
He
one?
has a good mask.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers' mask was too sweaty.
He was riding for his sister.
Yeah, but he was trying to kill his sister, so I didn't
I was
know.
about to say he was trying to kill her.
Nah, he was riding for his sister. He wasn't letting them. That bitch raped him.
That was so. Speaking of sisters and siblings, get into some shit. I'm scrolling through the fucking internet as usual, and I come across a story where this girl is videotaping. She's walking into the living room. She says her nigga and his sister, his blood sister, they fell asleep. I mean, they was drinking or whatever. She said she fell asleep upstairs in the room. When she came downstairs, he's laying on the couch with his daughter, but the sister is laying on the other end of the couch. Their legs are intertwined, and she ain't got no shirt on.
So?
You said her blood sister.
So?
You fucking your blood sister?
Who, me? Hell no.
You laying on the couch with your sister with no shirt on, intertwined and legs?
Hell no. But
Molly, why you ain't say nothing?
What color is these people?
They was black.
So this is diabolical. I don't know what to say.
She said, when she walked in, she said, what in the flowers in the attic type shit is this?
whole time, though, she was there. So she a culprit, too.
So you telling me?
No, she was upstairs.
And she ain't hear them fucking?
She fell asleep first. I seen the video. She fell asleep. She said, I woke up and she
No,
took the
you
baby.
gotta
She
read-
like,
you
gave
gotta
my
read
baby.
it. You gotta read it. It say that she was drunk. They was all drunk.
Yeah, so they was all doing, they was in
Passed out.
cahoots. That's
They
why I be,
passed out. I'm
no,
not
it's the
passing
same
out
thing.
there. Why he ain't go upstairs and get in the bed with his girl?
It's the same thing about the people who be at the Diddy party blowing the whistles now. No, you was there. No, you was there.
Okay.
What happened?
You was-
Now you want to blow the whistle now because he giving his sister more dick than he giving you. No, you shouldn't have participated in the fucking first place. Now you not satisfied. Now you want to blow the whistle.
So
No.
you think they was all in on a threesome or something?
No, I know it.
They was.
The baby and all that.
The baby was like,
The baby was right there in the bed. I seen the video. She like, gave my fucking
Not the
baby.
baby.
She like, where the rest of his shit at? I'm taking everything. I seen it.
Yeah.
Gaga.
She was lit. They was in it. They was in cahoots.
My
You
damn
know what?
motor. Power
You're gonna
steering fluid.
You heard me talk?
Huh?
You heard what I said?
Know what you say?
We're gonna call Kane's point of view, Kane's takes.
Kane's take?
But
All
he
you
be
gotta realize when you blowing the whistle,
make
you
up a
were
whole
there.
fucking scenario.
So
Who the
what
hell be
happened?
around here with an Android?
That's like this. That's like this. I'm in the Diddy party, right? If I'm
Yeah.
fucking, then I'm not going
What you
outside to tell them that I'm fucking. Now when
Because you're
I'm
fucking-
not in there getting no action, now I'm mad. So now I'ma blow the whistle. But whole time you're in there. So we not trying to hear it. Why you in there?
But you mad because you ain't getting no action.
Now your action is slowing down and decreasing. Now you want to start blowing the whistle. Now you so disgruntled. Nobody don't want to fuck you no more.
Did she put back on her dashiki scarf?
Her dashiki scar. Shut up. Did y'all hear about the woman that found a note in one of her Shein packages, and it had a help me note in there from a little girl in the Philippines. It says, "Help me, please," and then the whatever she got, the piece that she got was made in the Philippines. It says her name is May Ann, and it gives this number, and then it says Philippines, and the place is handcrafted, and they were made in the Philippines, but they were shipped to like from New York or some shit like that. So they probably got some type of sweatshop going on down in the Philippines, of course.
Well, she should have sent that shit to the police. I'd have balled that letter the fuck up and,
No,
and
she
screamed,
did. She was,
Kobe. That should have been like, Kobe.
She was
Fuck out of here, little girl. That's, yeah, you in the Philippines, that letter came, that package probably done took 17 days to get here. You probably dead already by the time this letter reached me. You
That
should have
shit
sent
probably
that
took
shit
a
to the
year to get
Philippines police. You know what I'm saying?
She threw that shit in the water.
No, she stuffed it in the pocket of a fucking dress and they put the dress on the internet.
Man, that shit probably low budget Foreman Mills fabric. They done got out the port
She
by
probably got
mistake.
2 fingers left. They done worked her to the
That
bone.
ransom
nigga.
is done.
that ransom is done.
That ransom
Bitch,
is
why would you
done.
send a note for help all the way to America from the Philippines? Bitch, you was supposed to put that on a pigeon and send it to the police station.
Or the
Stupid
Affleck
ass.
bird. Put that bitch with an Affleck bird.
That shit like,
I got another one. So, a girl is upset with her boyfriend because they went
Nothing.
on a trip to Florida, so they was only there for like 72 hours. So, before, like they were supposed to go somewhere while they were like they were supposed to be doing shit, but every time they went to go do something,
We talked about this yesterday on Paulie in the Game.
yeah, he like let me Uber first, like let me Uber first or DoorDash first. So she like
Let me
yo,
go do some DoorDash first.
yeah,
And he had
every
him staying in
time,
this rinky-dink motel.
exactly before they checked into the hotel, like he never had enough money to DoorDash first get the brick to be able to do whatever he's doing. I don't know if I'm mad at it or if I'm like.
this
Like,
a,
bro,
Bitch, you lucky you got the trip to
yo,
Miami. Like,
this a
the
message to my fellas. Stop dating these bitches that ain't got no money. All right? Why the fuck we always gotta be the lead provider every time? Fuck
But who's
these
spending that
broke
no money,
ass
though?
bitches.
This was what we was talking about last week on the Battle of the
Who said
Sexes.
we
Fuck.
spending that no money though?
Get
Huh?
cause she put him on blast. My sugar mama would have never put me on blast.
She ain't Fly Spirit
She wasn't
or
no sugar mama.
Frontier.
She'd have been like, all right.
She wanted American
She'd have
Airlines.
rubbed my head. She'd have been like, you try, baby. Let her take the card.
I'm gonna go on the beach while you
Take
go
the
do a
card.
dance.
She'd have
You know
never
what I'm
let me
saying?
work on vacation. She'd be like, all right, you trying hard enough. You trying hard enough. Let me up this paper.
This nigga said his sugar mama though.
Yeah, cause that's what you gotta call it when they spending their money now.
Yo, Sugar Mom 53.
Cause no, who? You crazy? You better check the fucking report cards, nigga. Every girl I got gonna spend her money on me. For sure, for
This is
sure.
all
If
my
I'm spending
fellas.
mine, you spending yours.
Listen, this is for all my fellas. I want to let y'all know that there is a fucking center or a fucking business that sells fake pregnancy tests, fake doctor scripts, fake ultrasounds, fake fucking video ultrasounds, all of that shit. It says for entertainment purposes only at the bottom. However, it's very easy to cut that part off of the ultrasound. So bitches are really out here tricking.
What about
Mi-
DNA tests?
Yeah, cause have a baby by me.
Be a broke
I'm
nigga.
Muslim. We don't do abortions, bitch. If I'm busting this nut and you know what it's for. You
But
go,
hold.
you fund all
Is
that.
it do DNA tests? I need to know what website that is and check out this DNA test I just took.
You can get a fake DNA
That
test.
shit
too.
came back 99.9999999. God damn.
All of that is very important. I don't care if you're a woman or a man and you know you've been with that woman, you've been with that man. I would take a DNA test before I left the hospital anyway. They might give you the wrong baby.
My mom take DNA tests. All her sisters, all my
You
mom's
said it like,
sisters.
like it's a pill. My mom be taking DNA
No,
tests.
my
it's a
mom
plan
and all her
B.
sisters. Listen, when that baby come through, they look. Oh, but they be like, man, that ain't his baby, and they prick a baby, pow, and just put the fucking blood in the mail.
Damn.
My mom and her sisters is vicious for that. They'll prick the baby, put it in the mail.
You know it's vicious out here
Then
when
they come
Walgreens
back.
sell DNA tests.
No, fuck Walgreens.
They do. They sell them at Walgreens. They sell them at
Rite
Target.
Aid,
You get these joints off the internet too.
Amazon Deliver It, Amazon Prime.
You get anything off of Amazon Prime.
Man, I got a birth certificate off that joint before.
You sure that wasn't another joint? Like it
All
was
right, look,
Amazon.
is it safe to start?
It was
calling,
that chick from the Philippines.
Look, is it safe to start calling these bitches deadbeats now? Cause y'all going to extreme. Y'all going. To
Oh
extreme
no, when it
measures.
come to men, we deadbeats. When it come to them,
No,
it's
fuck
welfare.
that. No, we talking about extreme measures now. Y'all getting fake pregnancy tests.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
getting
definitely
fake
down. We down.
DNA tests.
I'm not for that. Y'all know I'm a big advocate of a man. I think that's the worst thing you could ever do to a man is put a child on him that he loves and cares for, and that child's not his. Like I think that's horrible. Unless he knows he's a stepdad. But I think that's one of the worst things. Like that's the top. Like unless you get a nigga AIDS or some shit like that. But that's horrible. Like that's the hurt piece right there. I can't fucking. I was watching y'all know what I was watching yesterday? The other day. R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet. I watched all of them.
That shit funny as shit.
That's got to be the funniest shit I have ever and it was funny back then when I watched it, and I ain't watched it in umpteen years. You know what I'm saying? But I watched, and I never. First of all, the shit goes all the way to 33. Okay, and then after you find out that the boy got the package or whatever, because it goes that far that the boy got the package. It goes into some other weird ass shit. Like it was just like extra shit for no reason. Like he should have ended it, but it was very creative.
He a genius. He a music genius. R&B genius.
And the way he dragged that out at the time when he put it out, it was like he like those pieces were short, and you would be literally waiting, like for him to drop the next one. Like, oh my God, so he stayed relevant.
That was the most consistent thing.
Say that again.
Your waffle fucking up again. What you say, Paul?
That was the most anticipated wake shit ever. Like people was waiting, like, yo, I can't wait till the next one come out. Like that shit had everybody going.
And
Everybody.
the best one that used to put that shit out there was Golden Girl.
Yeah.
Cause I was over CFCF when that shit first came out, and then I was upstate, and then I couldn't hear it no more. But Golden Girl put that shit out the best.
But I watched the whole. I was just watching and I said, damn. And then it was funny because then you fall into the rabbit hole. So fucking Weird Al Yankovic had a joint called Trapped in the Drive-Thru. Yo, that shit had me dying. It was a cartoon. I was crazy. I said, yo, this shit is hilarious. This whole setup is hilarious. I'm gonna fuck around and do one.
Trapped in the Closet ended R. Kelly career to me because at that time I already thought he was a faggot. And then he decided to trap himself in the closet.
Oh my God! So you think that was metaphoric?
I know it was. Even if you know what I'm saying?
And you gotta realize, and it was crazy because all of them, he was cheating, his girl was cheating, the girlfriend, the girl he was cheating on, nigga, was cheating with a man. And
I never watched it, but I know the patterns of R.
everybody was
Kelly.
and they all fucked. So, and then the one person out of there wound up having AIDS. So now it's like, but he never says if anybody else got the package.
That was R. Kelly's
That was
fantasy.
that was the start of Tyler Perry.
Since his whole career, he been getting beat up and fucking niggas, girls, and making it cinematic, and they catching him and beating him up and leaving him in the desert and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Tonight,
Like,
go watch Trapped in the Closet.
yeah, that
Would
nigga
you believe
gay.
that was the start of Tyler Perry career?
It wasn't no
Why?
fucking Tyler Perry
Cause
career.
all
man.
his movies is like that. The fuck?
I'm right. It's hard.
Tyler Perry gay too though.
It's hard. Yeah, we know that. It's horrible acting, but it was very, very creative.
And funny.
That was not creative, chick. That
It
was.
was.
That's why he went to jail. That's why he
It doesn't
went to
matter.
jail.
That was his personal life. I'm talking about the project.
No, he.
Yeah, that was right.
That was the last
He
straw
went to
for the
jail way
feds. The
after.
feds like, no, fuck that. This nigga gonna rape everybody now. We locking him the fuck up now. We was letting him get away with it, but now he metaphorically fucking with us. No, let's lock him up.
So who y'all think the worst, P Diddy or R Kelly?
R. Kelly. P. Diddy wasn't fucking little
Or
girl.
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z got all accusations. Y'all gotta prove
Man,
something.
Jay-Z had Foxy Brown pregnant when she was 15. Jay-Z was in his 30s.
You was there?
It was public records.
No, it's not. How does public records?
Huh?
How does public records?
Look it up.
Look it up on what?
Foxy Brown said it. Then she had that gag thing.
No, man.
Foxy Brown was pregnant when she was 15.
We just told y'all we don't quote what bitches say. We just told you that. Bitches be saying that. Bitches just say the dumbest shit. Foxy Brown got on the joint and told us she was deaf. And then put an album out next year. Like, I slap the shit out of Foxy Brown right now.
Partially deaf.
Lie again.
Yeah, she said partially.
I don't give a fuck.
Probably.
Bitch, you could talk. Bitch, when you deaf, then you tell us you deaf. I'm partially deaf. If that's the case, I can't hear as good as I used to.
We know you're partially deaf.
Yeah, so what we feeling sympathy for her for? Stop quoting these bitches that's burnt out. Like they be burnt out. Like they be at the top of the when they at the top.
Hey,
kept
nobody
his face
better
in my
come out with
kept
no
his face in my
accusation.
puss. Benz, Mercedes Benz.
What'd you say?
You was fighting for them. You was fighting. All right, listen.
No, she was at the top. She ain't had no complaints.
I got another topic.
Don't fight for these bitches when they at the bottom, man.
Well, two things. I got an announcement too. Just so if y'all don't know, pay attention because in 2025 they are putting speed cameras on Broad Street. That's the PPA just announced that shit. Dude, y'all better pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention.
I'm
I had to take
already
my license
around
plate
already, y'all. Pay attention. Put waves on when y'all drive. It's speed cameras they already put on the little block that you would never think there's cameras on. They're there. Put waves on. Waves on when y'all drive to tell you where all the cameras are.
Even on
The other thing I wanted to talk about was, slow y'all asses down. The other thing I want to talk about was, have y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, but on Paulie and the Gang, we talked about the funeral home cremating the wrong, or giving the family the wrong ashes of their loved one or whatever.
Damn.
That shit was fucked up. So I just came across another story.
No, they cremated them person. It was just a whole other story like the one you're about to tell, but that family went to go pick up their grandmother to take her to be cremated, and it was the wrong grandmom in the casket. So that means they cremated somebody else's grandmom who wasn't
Damn.
cremated.
That was fucked up.
I think
So this story,
I'd have caught a case.
so what I'm saying is like, damn, is this a thing that really happens often? Like, you think about how many times this shit might happen without motherfuckers knowing. You know what I'm saying? So, the boy's funeral home in Camden is being sued. A New Jersey family is suing for a man that died last year. He they went to the viewing, and when they got to the day before the viewing, so they were going to view him and then cremate him. So the day before the viewing, they went to go, look at the body, see how it was dressed, da 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 da. They and their father who died, their father's clothes and casket had a whole entire different man.
Was he white?
No, it was just a different man. So they're looking and they're like, no, like this is not him. So at first I was like, damn, that's crazy, because they're saying that the transport, somewhere in the transport, they took full blame for it, and they're apologizing, da 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 da. They're like, we're responsible, we made a mistake. However, the shit gets a little juicy because the lawsuit stated the funeral home workers had approached the family while they were like crying over, oh my God, this is not my dad. And they're like basically trying to insist that it's the correct body. Like, no, I don't know what y'all talking about. This is your dad. And they like, this is not my dad. And they're like, yeah, it is your dad. So the funeral director sends over photos to say, like, to prove, like, this is your dad. And they like, nigga, I'm telling you, this is not my pop. Like, my dad had a disease when he died, and there's certain, I guess, marks or spots, or there was something on him that identified that. You know what I'm saying? And that was not there. So, and it didn't look like him. So, and then they said that the makeup artist, she's another one too, who like was like really fighting for it. So now they're trying to say they didn't have any. I just want to know, who do y'all think is responsible? The funeral home or the deliverers?
The funeral home.
I think the funeral home, because the funeral home is the one that dressed them, made them up. They put makeup on them and all of those things.
Yeah.
And I know for sure, I got a girlfriend who grew up in a funeral home, whose family runs a funeral home. Literally, their house is upstairs, the funeral home is in the basement. It's a checklist. Like, they go through a lot of things to make sure that they have the right body. So somebody wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, it could be transport. Transport could have been the issue. They could have brung the wrong body.
No, you gotta look at it like this also.
But I said that they could have brought the wrong body, but here's the thing.
I paid you.
Their dad, and in his head.
I paid you to go pick up the right body, so that's who I'm going after. The person I paid to go pick up the right body.
Right.
Okay, so mistakes happen. You paid me to go pick up the right body. I came back with the wrong body. This is your business and your company. You did not double check to make sure you had the right body before you turned it over to a family member.
Oh shit! Start arguing.
But see, listen. Not just that though, right? How you gonna tell me what my dad looked like? And I knew this nigga all my motherfucking life.
What the fuck my dad looked like?
Yeah, like you gonna tell me?
That's why the funeral home should be fully responsible.
That's what I said.
For one,
you start snapping on me because you
tell this person what their family member look like. On top of that, how y'all dress not even my dad, but supposed to be my dad, and got him ready without double checking to make sure this is my father.
And thank God they went to go see him before the
yeah.
Because he was getting cremated after the funeral. So it would have been another situation.
Yeah, if they'd have cremated somebody else's loved one that wanted to get buried.
Exactly.
Just picture if it was a Muslim. Like, we don't believe in cremation. And
right.
You'd have cremated this Muslim body. It ain't no bringing that back.
Right.
It's no bringing that back.
And
so once you got knocked the fuck out, and that lawsuit would have came behind it, that'd have been on you.
All right. So I think we all feel the same. I feel like the funeral home is definitely at fault. I believe that the transportation is something at fault too. And you know what I mean? Thanks for the apology, but y'all all gonna get sued because we had to sit there. They were screaming and hollering because they like, well, that's traumatic. Like, who the fuck is this? Yeah. This is not my dad. You know what I mean? Now they're traumatized even more. You know what I mean? No,
because now you're like, where the fuck is my dad at?
Right. Like, you know what I mean? They did fix the situation, I believe, but they are getting sued now because this happened back in February. So, but they're getting sued now. All right. So, since we got you here, Loco,
Oh shit.
and you're doing Battle of the Sexes later.
Wait, before you go, because that funeral story reminded me of another story we talked about. Shout out to the Philadelphia business owner who started a mobile funeral service where she pulls up on you with her all black truck. They door open, your family member will be in the casket all decorated with the flowers around, and they get to pull up to your house so you can view the body. Shout
Yeah.
out to her.
That's now I think
I'm
that's
about to ask
a
that. I'm about
great
to
idea,
bootleg
but I
that.
got so many jokes and I'm gonna just hold them. But because that's some funny shit. Like I don't know if I want like don't pull up to the crib. I'll come to you. I'm gonna just come to you. I don't want you to pull up to my crib. I told you that when my grandson died. I tell y'all stories about this all the time. But when I went to the funeral home, it was like, it was like a house. You know what I'm saying? So when we walked in, I was really confused because I had never done this before. So when we walked when we walked in, I'm like, oh, okay, this the porch. All right, I see. We about to go to the office, or I know it's a house, but it's probably set up like an office. But no, then we walked into the living room, and then when she went to go get my grandson, she walked in the back, and I'm pretty sure that was the kitchen.
Oh shit.
Like, so did you just go get my grandson out the deep freezer? Because
Damn.
where the fuck you just came from? Because where the fuck? I didn't hear you go down those steps, sis.
Yo.
Need to
That's
know.
not funny. That's
Like,
not funny. That's
Wait,
not funny.
that's fucking hilarious.
How old was your grandson?
Huh?
How old was your grandson?
He was a baby.
Damn. So you say he got pulled out the freezer?
Yeah, that bitch ain't go down no steps. It was like she pulled the nigga out the fucking.
Was it the deep freezer or was it the
I
refrigerator
hope it was.
freezer?
I hope it was the deep freezer at least. I don't know. I hope she didn't have them on top of no peas. I'm just saying.
Hey, no, I got a story like that though. Also, I went to
I
jail.
was so confused. If you could have seen my face, and I don't take shit serious. So you know what I'm saying? We already joking and kind of not laughing. We trying to. You know us. We morbid.
Hey,
So
Paul,
when
you gotta work on your Wi-Fi. Like your shit is keep freezing, and the faces
Mine-
you making when it's freezing, Paulie.
My
Said Paulie.
Paul.
Yeah, because she keep freezing up there, but the faces she making, it ain't making the
I don't-
story no right. Like it'll freeze when you just like that. Lee. See, I'm telling you, like you doing a mannequin challenge. That shit is funny. That shit is funny. You got to turn your Wi-Fi off and have your Comcast or Verizon help you out. That shit ain't working. That shit ain't working. Cause one minute you was a bald head chick, now you got long hair. In the blink of an eye, like your shit keep glitching.
Your mic on. Your mic.
Look,
not
now your microphone don't
Your
work.
mic on.
She on mute.
Unmute the phone.
I said, I know you're not trying to bust with that smooth ass head you got.
That's what she said.
That milk that ass head. You don't
It's
go
a
here.
Whopper, not a milk dog. A Whopper.
Fuck out of here.
No, I mean no. That's because your phone keep.
ass head.
'cause your
Okay, the
phone
back
keep
can't fit
glitching.
No head ass head.
Your phone keep glitching. One minute you had a George Jefferson, and then you came back with a full tipper taker.
They gonna look at all that. That might be tricky.
So you got to tell your stylist she got to get she got to lay off that high school Comcast joint for $10. She got to upgrade, get the crooked joint.
No, just see what they say.
All right, listen. Y'all
I
ready?
think your head blocking the signal.
You all the way over there, and your stylist head bigger than
I'm
mine.
trying to tell you.
Her titties
You
big as hell
fucking
too.
up your signal all the way over there.
I know, right? I think it's the part my wedgie. See it?
All right, so listen, I got a question. So this is for I want to you'll get the girls' opinion and y'all opinion, but it said love them or leave them, right? So this guy has had a side chick for some time, in a relationship, but he is now engaged and about to get married, and he wants to cut his side chick off, and he wants to be faithful to his wife and all this other shit. But then when he goes to tell his side chick, like, you know what I mean? Listen, this is what's about to happen. She says, all right, well, I ain't going to say shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? And he's asking the question, like, should I stay with her? Should I, you know what I mean? Should I do this? Should I bring this in? Should I keep fucking with my side chick after I get married? or should I just cut her off and be faithful to my wife? What would y'all do?
I don't do side chicks.
See you later. Bye.
We
You-
cavemen, but we don't do side chicks. If we single, we single. If we together, we together. We don't do side chicks.
Why is I'm getting married when I'm keeping her around?
I agree. That was a good question. I thought that was going to go a lot further. All right. That was a good answer. Good answer, guys. Good answer. They girls must be watching.
I'm single.
Captain
What
caveman.
y'all say?
If a nigga told you that you staying, is you like if a nigga
Yo,
be like I'm about to marry
Stop.
and
Hold up. Stop.
stay with my
Stop.
wife.
Why is her titties start twerking again? Could you stop twerking your titties
Stop.
on the
That's
camera?
me shaking my legs. Listen, if it depends on what our relationship is. If am I the side chick?
You the side chick, and he telling you he about to go
Both
be
of
with his
y'all is
wife.
the side chick. What
That's
the
it.
fuck?
But see, side chicks have rules. So at the end of the day, I'm already not telling. I'm already not saying. If you don't have a wife, or if you don't have a friend, we're not even supposed to. I'm not.
All right, look, as the wife, right? As the wife, when your man is with the side chick, what are you at this time?
Wait, but the wife for the main chick.
No, if all right, as
If y'all not married,
no, as the wife, like the
as the
married
wife, you
person.
still the
So
fucking
when,
wife.
how if he with somebody else? Right now,
Yeah.
you know that.
You're still the wife on paper.
Oh, let me ask y'all a question,
Shout
right?
out the paper.
I'm not
Shout
going to
out
be
the
the wife.
paper.
Let me ask y'all a question, right? So,
One of my coworkers,
what's
she
the
like,
difference
"Oh my
between
God,
like
he
what's
was studying."
besides a piece of paper? What's the difference between a wife and your woman?
The paper.
Say that.
Besides a piece of
I'm like,
paper,
"Nah, I just had to
what's
get
the difference
personal."
between your wife
Like,
or your
"Oh,
woman?
that's right."
You've been with this woman 10 years and y'all ain't signed that paper, but you've been with a woman 3 years and you signed that paper. What's the difference?
Marriage is a business. I don't know. There's really no difference. It depends on what y'all doing and how y'all
I
living.
can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you
No,
what
it's
to do.
devotion because if I'm with you, I'm
That's
with
how
you.
come
If I'm
right
not,
now.
I'm not. It's devotion. Then the paper make us married, but that's what separate me from being single and not. Devotion,
Like I never forget.
commitment.
Like on some real shit. And I've been married twice. I never been married and felt.
No, I think your ass is
like
scared of.
we were.
I think your ass is scared of.
You say you never been what?
What he gonna say?
No,
A wife outside.
doing
Who
this.
you outside with?
We've been doing this.
I'm hearing 3 people.
That's Paulie
I
background.
know, Holly, put your phone on mute.
All right, what you say now?
I thought it was on mute. My bad.
No, it's all right. I forgot because I'm high, but no, you know what I said. I said, what was I saying?
You said I was married twice.
Oh yeah, I sure was. I said I was married twice, and it was not a time after I signed paperwork that I felt like, oh God, this is a whole new life for us. No, we was already living that life. We was already living together. We had a kid. You know, I only had one child, but I had a kid. I was married. I was cooking, cleaning, working. We was doing all the shit and wife and husband do. All paperwork did was make it hard for us to separate.
Right.
And it ain't paperwork in my life because if I hook my game up to your TV, we fucking married.
Exactly. I agree, Kane.
Or if I leave my Wills of Soul vest at your house.
You see what I'm saying? It's
We-
something that
I'm
significant.
stuck.
It's something that signifies marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Bitch, I don't leave my
vest your
Xbox
house
at nobody's house now.
or my PS5.
If I bring my toothbrush there with my own toothpaste, that's called an engagement.
If I buy you some body wash
But when
and I
you
leave
bring
it in
up-
your house, yeah, we together.
What'd you say?
If I buy you body wash and I leave it in your house, we together.
Now,
No,
if
that
I gotta
don't-
buy you body wash, then we breaking up. That's why I
That's
said
don't-
my own toothpaste. That you supposed to have your own toothpaste and then
People
your
run-
own body
I mean,
wash.
I mean, you run out, you know, and I buy more.
If you leave socks at my house, we go together.
Oh yeah, but of course, especially if my socks and drawers is on your floor, that's it. I ain't leaving out that door.
It ain't that easy. Yeah, it ain't easy to get your socks all left in my house because I make sure you got everything.
Oh shit. So you let him leave the socks, it's over.
Yeah.
That's how the nigga. That's how the nigga you with now got stuck. He left his socks.
Yep.
Bitch be like, all right, you got toothpaste. Oh, you brush your teeth? You don't got no game?
You don't got
Of
no
course
game.
I do.
Once I
Why
sit
you don't
down
bring
with the
your
kids and
game
play
here?
the game with you, that's over.
All right, I'm gonna bring my game here tomorrow. As soon as I come in, that shit be like, oh my life, walking in with the Xbox. I pray for someone like you, hooking that shit up.
Nothing.
You may kiss the bride as soon as I turn that shit on. You may kiss the bride.
What's
Mwah.
going on?
It's up now.
across
We
the
together.
sea? It ain't nothing.
Bitch, marriage start right now.
That shit over.
And I thank God. Like this, Maggie, like this. They go on level 18 now.
Hey, yo, that's
We
one of them.
locked in, baby.
That's one of them songs you hear. You just gotta sing it. That's one of them songs. That's just one of them joint. Throwback.
No, that's one of them songs you only bring out when you need it. That's the shit that be locked behind the glass. That you break this out in case of emergency. That shit like, you know what, bitch? I wasn't gonna marry you, but
Oh man.
you pull that joint out middle of the winter.
In the middle of the cold. In the middle of the cold. Hey,
Buy
yo,
yourself some time until
I think King Black just
spring,
be
like
yo, King. Oh shit!
yeah, we
Somebody
get
trying
married
to call
in
you.
April.
Somebody trying to call you, Juice.
Ain't nobody trying to call me. I'm trying
Hey,
to.
Matt, you gotta crack the glass, man. And I thank God.
That
You like this, that shit. And I thank God.
why you plugging in the TV? I mean, why you plugging in the game? Yeah, I'm only down there if I plug it in the game.
No, that's when she unplugging it. When she reaching back there, like, take your fucking Xbox back. And I.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now let me ask you a question, King. So what if you plug your Xbox there, then you come home, her baby father in there playing your Xbox? What you gonna do?
I don't deal with shit like that, bro. Respectfully. Thank God.
Shit.
Thank God.
It can happen.
It can.
I did it.
Thank God, man. Thank God. I don't deal
My
with
baby
things like
mother
that.
dude was left his shit in there, and I started playing Xbox or PlayStation.
That's why I tell guys,
My
like,
kid.
on the first date, pull up to the nicest restaurant and slap the shit out this bitch before dinner start. Wow! I'm paying for everything, though. Chill. No, I'm showing you my love, and I'm showing you that I fuck with you. Don't play with me, though. Come on.
Yo,
Don't embarrass me in this steak
you
48.
You will catch a domestic thing at Steak
How?
48?
We don't go together. This is our first date. I get to slap you as a stranger. It's not a fucking domestic.
Where do y'all
I don't-
find this
I
nigga
don't
from?
know you yet. It's only domestic when we living together or we in the same house. Bitch, if I slap you as on the first date, is a assault. You're not gonna call the cops. You got makeup on, you got a nice dress on, and we in front of the restaurant. Do you want to fuck up this first date by calling the cops?
Bruh.
Why are you so fucking abusive?
Yeah.
That's not abusive. That's called information. And then you 6 months down the line, this bitch choking you up. No, I'm gonna slap you right now and call your brother. Call who? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it off the table right now. So later on down the line, you don't be fucking playing with me like you the dominant
Hey,
one.
Juice, where y'all find this dude from,
What
man?
fuck you up?
If she fuck me up, then we really getting married. She is the one. For sure. I slapped this bitch, she slapped me back. She's like, yeah. And I thank God.
Yo, where y'all find this dude at, man?
That I
said
finally
this shit,
found you.
So if she knock you up, you gonna say marry me?
Yeah, she fucked me up. It's stuck. I'm calling my mom like, hey, mom, look at my eye, mom. Yeah, we getting married for real, though. Look at my eye. Look,
Mrs. and Mrs. Smith.
bitch, love me.
Mr. and Mrs.
So,
Smith.
what was some of the questions that you asked on your show, Loco, for the Bad or the Sexy?
That nigga asked one question.
One question. This shit was crazy.
I left for one.
The one question was like,
That shit lasted for
If
3
you-
hours.
if you up and you come across a chick on the internet or wherever, and she live in her mother's basement, or
Yeah.
she
We're
that
not
was
talking about.
that was the question.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you say the question though. Go
That's
ahead.
it. If she live in her mother's basement, or she live in the living room, the mother live in the hospital bed in the living room, and she live in the dining room, and or she fucked up, period. But she clowning you because you're not 6-figure Bentley, little dirt ass nigga. How do you feel about that? Why do these women come out here and do that? That was the question. And these motherfuckers took that all the way to left field. Thought I was talking about my bitch. Thought I was doing
Nah, we
this.
thought you were talking about your sliders, nigga, not your bitch, your sliders. Cause we were just trying to figure out where these bitches at.
They in Philadelphia. They in all 52 states.
You said you never ran into one.
I ain't never say that. You said that. I never said that. I know plenty of chicks that won't let you come to the house because the brother, the aunt, the uncle, and the mother is taking care of everybody.
I had a girlfriend that lived with a man and I went to her house still.
But what I'm saying is,
The fuck?
when you go in the house and you see a hospital bed in the
Her
living
uncle
room,
or something?
No, her boyfriend. I was the
Oh,
side
he wasn't
nigga.
there. He wasn't there.
wow.
No, why would I go there while he there?
Well, that's how you said it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought he. That's what I thought he meant.
But I'm letting you know that girls be having
I-
houses.
Yeah, I've been done did all
Girls
that.
don't be living with they mama no more.
Yes, they do.
Not my girls. Thank God.
Man, like I
Thank
said, it's some chick.
It's
It's some chick be like, oh yeah, my mother lived with me because she's an addict, and you go her mother a whole fucking doctor, and you living with her. Like it's some out here.
See, now that you speaking this shit up, watch that's gonna be the next 5 things that come our way. Thanks to you. For speaking this negative energy into the G shop. Nigga, we ain't never run into these bitches 10 years straight. Been thugging it in the shop. And all these bitches about to start coming around that live in their mother living room. BBL dizzy. So now where they go?
So so I know y'all been hearing about the whole BBL smell thing. We've talked about it on Paulie in the Game. We've talked about it on Loudmouth before. But have you ever had a BBL that was like, they got a BBL and then they was stinking a little bit like,
Club Rebels.
Thank God I never hit a BBL. See, God is on my side today. God is on my side. No, if they leak and they have a smell, nigga, that shit probably poisonous, nigga.
well, the doctor said that it wouldn't be a smell from the BBL. The only way that they would have a smell is if they wasn't wiping properly. Like wiping their ass. So that's probably just shit.
I
Yes.
just want to see these chicks 20 years down the line when that BBL fall.
BBL fizzle.
Cause I was in Crunchy Chicken the other day and I thought this girl had a BBL, and then you look, the butt pad was flipped backwards, but she had the hips, but the butt pad was flipped backwards, and that shit was fun. You know me, I couldn't. I asked her, I said, yo, your headlights is on.
What was flipped backwards?
The butt pads. So the flat side that's supposed to be against the butt,
Uh-huh.
the other way, so you can see it through the tights. It looked like
But she
Like a-
didn't have BBL, she had on pads.
yeah, she had a pad. It wasn't a BBL. It was a pad.
Right.
But she had the hips, but she ain't had no ass. She had the fat girl with the little butt crack type butt. It was one of them joints. It looked good until
I'm
you.
done.
Scared of a BBL, man. I see a bitch with a BBL. See,
Yeah,
see
I- BBL.
BBL, and see, I don't know.
I had some BBLs on my show.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm scared to go into the night for
I'm
cosmetics.
confused at what makes it smell though. What makes it smell? Like how is it smelling through your body?
BBL sticky.
The doctor said that it's nothing to do with the BBL. The only thing that if you was thinking is because you're not wiping your ass properly, maybe because you got more ass.
Yeah, you got a new butt. You
You
gotta
got
relearn
more
how to
ass
wipe
than
your
you used to,
ass.
and you don't know how to clean it. That's
Right.
what happens when your bitch try to add shit to your body that you're
That
not
God
used
ain't
to.
give you, stupid. Bitch, you
Stupid.
been learning. You 23 years old. You just learn how to wipe your ass to get the last final dookie crumb out, and you going go get a new butt and begin this 23-year training again,
A new
dummy.
That shit falls to your thigh.
I got something I wanted to talk about last Thursday that I forgot to talk about. Imagine your phone, you got an iPhone, Siri go off, tell you that you got a text message, and you check your text messages and it's a long voice recording. I mean, it tells you got voicemail. And you check the voicemail and you hear your best friend in the car with some other your not homies but other associates talking about offing you, talking about like you like they like I'm talking about a whole plan. They played the video, they played the sound. I mean the recording, and I'm talking about the best friend is in the car talking crazy, and then mind you, they show text messages. They show text messages as well, where like right before earlier that day or the day before, the night before, he talking about you my brother, you always gonna be my brother, you know what I mean? Da, 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 just talking about how much he love him and all this other shit, and then turn around and you in the car talking about lining this nigga up.
I'ma just down him.
I think he did the bitch thing. Well, more than likely he did the bitch thing because y'all know about it. So he told police.
Yeah,
I would have listened to this conversation. I'd have walked in so naive with the switch. I'd have made macaroni and cheese in that motherfucking room. Rah, 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 rah. I'd have stood over. I'd have fucked they mom, they funeral plans up. Yeah, they'd have been a mess. It'd have been a mess. I'd have fucked them
but
all
I'm not
over.
sure. I gotta go back. Don't mark my words, but I think he got killed. So that's how it came out.
Then he did the wrong thing still.
Fact. That mean you gotta watch the motherfuckers closest to you, man.
And I'd fuck around with off one of his kids.
See, your friends gotta know. That's why I'm so crazy and I'm so unpredictable. Ah! Look, screaming, holler. Niggas be like, no, we ain't fucking with Kane Black, bro. That nigga fucking ran and killed everybody in the car.
In the car.
That shit like, they shot me, nigga. He like, we gonna get, no, we not, nigga. Everybody died, everybody. Everybody did, nigga. Y'all set me up, nigga.
This nigga ill.
Right.
That's the first thing that happened. Anytime something happened to me that they ain't playing, nigga, it set me up. But this one time I was with this girl, right? I go to her house to visit her, and I'm very observant. So she let me in through the front door, and she keep going to the kitchen. She tell me don't lock the front door. I lock the front door anyway. Bad. Now when she come to the living room, I say, you got a trash can? I go back to look at the trash can, but I'm really going to see if the back door locked. The back door was wide open. I locked that shit. She catch a motherfucking attitude. You know what? Took that shit out, put that bitch on go mode. Walk, walk. I told you don't bring no gun here. You said you ain't bring no gun here. I'm like, yeah, this bitch is trying to get me lying. Let me get the fuck up out here, cause I'm gonna kill her, the two babies upstairs. First nigga that popped through that back door, I'ma flip this house like I'm trying to sell this shit. I'ma fuck everybody up in here, cause I just don't deserve that.
Yeah, like I'm
All
not.
I wanted
like,
was some pussy.
being trapped in the motherfucker's house with like in a weird ass situation. I got caught up at a nigga house like that one time. Not when his girl, like his baby mom came. I didn't even know he had a baby mom. It was weird. It was a long time ago though. And I like when I was a kid, like you know what I'm saying, young. And I no the fuck it wasn't. Talking about it was yesterday. And I literally was like on some like, if this bitch come through here, I'm gonna have to run because she's gonna be mad. Like if I was her, I would be mad. Like I'd be ready to rumble. I'm gonna have to kill this bitch. I'm gonna have to be ready. I'm gonna have to fuck her up before she get a chance to try to fuck me up.
I always let women know I'm bringing my gun.
Mm-hmm.
I got a baby in here, so bitch, I'm bringing my gun. If you don't want me in there with my gun, then come see me at the Motel 6. The Blue Moon.
Not the Blue Moon.
We here with it. Rest in peace to the Blue Moon, baby.
They should have been. They tore it down. They should have been tore that
Oh,
shit
they
down.
didn't tear that shit down. That shit a landmark in West Philly.
A girl was she started crying and left this podcast because the guy was calling her fat. And she was a thick chick. She wasn't fat, but she was definitely thick. And he just kept saying, it don't matter, like you're not a 10, you're fat. They were like, why do you keep calling her fat? Let me see if I might be able to play it.
No, we need that to regroup because it became a fucking widespread problem. with women became fat and they start finding reasons to be fat. Oh, this my happy weight. Oh, I'm a foodie. Oh, I do mukbang. No, bitch, you's fucking obese. You fucking fat and you getting sloppy. Especially if you don't start off fat. You can't be
Right.
mad at somebody that's not fucking with you no more off of this
All right, well,
terrible habit. It's a fucking
listen,
bad habit.
listen to what happens. Hold on, let me see if you can tell me.
You understand how it affects the body. She's gonna take her time to get her body right. She doesn't have to do it. No, she's not fat.
No, show us the fat girl. We want to see her fat ass. That walked off?
I'll go back.
She wasn't fat. Well, she probably walked off fast.
Body. She's gonna take her time to get her body right. She doesn't have to do it. No, she's not fat.
Come on, stand up. Stand up, Robert Tractor Trailer.
Why are you disrespecting?
Oh, no, she could get fucked. But she can't be mad if I call her fat and I'm skinny. If somebody call me skinny, I don't get mad. I know I'm skinny. She like, yo, I'm skinny. Look at my face. Look at my face when y'all call me skinny, chick. Fuck out of here. People don't know how pathetic they look when they walk off like that. You go on the podcast as a warrior and you get broke down like that, you look pathetic.
I'm not walking off.
No, y'all gonna walk off or y'all gonna be beating me up. Cause we about to have a war of words, brother.
All right, so this next video is called the worst news a husband could hear. I'm blind watching this. Somebody sent me this and told me that I need to watch it. Are you ready?
Got off a 10-hour shift. I'm tired. It's late. I just want to eat something, relax for a little bit, and go to sleep. Then I find out via Twitter, there's a video of my wife getting piped in a prison cell.
Yeah.
Soldier said, "Ha!"
Camera.
Look at his face though. I don't be feeling sympathy for nut ass, nerd ass niggas.
I be doing foul shit, but that's fouler. That's fouler.
Like my man Offset right now hurt about Cardi B, everything she doing. Like he don't know this bitch was a stripper that used to drug niggas and rob them. And you cuffed her. Bitch, she probably drugged you, nigga. She probably hit you with the Diddy baby oil, you stupid.
She was in the cell getting piped down by one of the prisoners.
How though? Was she a prisoner?
All right, so listen, I got one last one for the rule, and it's hilarious. You gotta shut up, Ain, and let it play. All right,
They removed the entire
and let's go.
strangest stories we've heard in quite a while, and we should warn you, some of the details are a little disturbing. Listen to this. A Kansas woman is in the hospital tonight after spending 2 years on the toilet. The sheriff and paramedics were called to a home in Nest City, Kansas, where the 36-year-old woman lives with her boyfriend. The sheriff says the woman's skin had actually grown around the toilet seat. They removed the entire seat, and then doctors at the hospital freed the woman. Her boyfriend says he brought the woman food and water. He says he asked her every day to come out, but she refused.
When she first went to the bathroom, I thought she was just snapping one out. But after a couple of days, she didn't come out. Some blankets at night. I would lay in the bathtub and talk to her. But I just kind of started to accept it if she didn't want to come out. Now, she never seemed like she was in any pain. And I think she just was really comfortable. It started to smell a little, so we would always take the Lysol in there. And I would have to go to the bathroom in the bathtub. But it was number two.
That's why I don't listen to the internet. Well, I know he's not telling the truth. I know it.
So
That's fucking disgusting.
I want to know how the fuck did you end up on the toilet for 2 years? How do you end up on the toilet for a whole 2 hours, let alone two days?
How do you get that comfortable enough to lie like that on
I'm
the
trying to
internet.
figure out why her legs and stuff didn't go numb. Because if
Nigga
I
just
sit on the
They,
toilet too
pathetic.
they
long,
had
my
to
feet
know.
go numb.
It said her skin was growing around the toilet seat.
Yeah, that's urban legend, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Can't nobody sit nowhere for 2 years straight.
That's
Nowhere.
impossible.
Not even in a comfortable couch. You will get bed sores and you will
That's not true that people not doing that because I be watching TV all the time,
for
right? And
2
it's this show
years
I watch
straight.
about the big people.
They get up
they
and
be
move,
sleeping, they
Paulie.
be laying in the bed for 2-3 years straight. Yeah, they be having beard sores and stuff, but they don't get out the bed.
And they be their skin start going into the
To the
fabric.
bed.
Like, that's how they get them sores.
But this nigga lying.
All right, I got a better one. If you think they lying about that, what you think about this one right here?
They lying too, chick.
Michael Jackson beat Tupac up. Listen to this.
I heard the nigga lie.
No, that's true. That's
No,
true.
it
That
ain't.
happened.
I think it was Khadijah. You know, Mike and Quincy was tight. Right. Michael Jackson watched Quincy Jones' daughters grow up. Tupac comes out the party, disrespected Khadijah, like, shut up, come on, shut the fuck up and get in the car.
Her name ain't
Mike,
even Khadijah.
you talk to her like that. It's like, Mike, mind your fucking business. Mike was like, fuck no, that's like my niece. You ain't gonna just talk to her like that. Michael and Tupac start rumbling. Michael Jackson beat his ass. They said Tupac loves to fight, but he can't fight. Tupac and Michael Jackson.
I wish Cuz was from Chicago. Somebody need to shoot him in his fucking face for lying on the dead.
That's true, yo. I believe that.
Niggas always want to wait till you dead to lie on you. No, lie on me while I'm alive, nigga. Don't be lying on me while I'm dead. Hey, Mac, if they lie on me while I'm dead, tell my mom on them, Mac. Fuck that. Don't be letting them lie on me while I'm dead. Telling stories. Yeah, too. Yeah,
I got Michael Jackson beating somebody to fuck up. He grew up with own brothers, and his pop was out of pocket.
Michael Jackson was too frail.
All right.
Michael Jackson got took out by a firework.
By a what?
You would get taken out by a firework
a fucking
too.
firework like the shit that you get a little kids on
on
the
fire.
4th of July. That shit took Mike.
On fire.
Tupac would have beat the shit out of Michael Jackson, bro.
Tupac couldn't fight though. They said Tupac couldn't fight.
But it's Michael Jackson. This nigga. They put.
I'm giving it to the nigga who grew up with all them brothers. I'm pretty sure he could rumble.
No, I ain't jacking that. He was too thin to win, and the fire almost.
They
took
said
him out.
Tupac was really softer than baby shit. He just played a thug.
I could believe it, but Tupac head was bald. You ever punched a nigga with a bald head? Nigga, you punch a nigga with a bald head. When you lose your hair is hard. Your head is hard, nigga. Punch a nigga with a baldy. Go home, lick your hand like this, chick. And smack the top of two baldy. And watch your fucking fingers break. And Michael Jackson was so soft. If he'd have hit Tupac, that nigga whole body would have broke. That nigga got taken out by a fucking firework on a Pepsi commercial or some shit like that. Pyrotechnics.
No, you're fucking crazy.
I seen it on the joint. It was like, my hair. That was the last time he had a deep voice too. My hair.
I was at a little league, football, baseball field, whatever, talking to some kids, and he was asking the youngins which parent would most likely cheat first, and they all said they dads. It's like some of them like my dad got a lot of bitches. Like my dad got they wasn't saying bitches, but they like my dad got a lot of girlfriends. He be with them all the time.
That's because their mom is slick whores. Them bitches be cheating too.
That's why I said kids is dumb. They gonna learn when they get their first girlfriend.
A lot of times men flaunt their bitches around their kids on the low, especially their sons. You know what I'm saying? Like we just had that on last week.
Kids don't know Uncle Mike be in there. Uncle Mike is not your dad brother, and that's not your mom brother. Uncle Mike be in there fixing everything that your dad can't fix, nigga. Uncle Mike be in there. Uncle Mike picked me up from school yesterday. Yeah, I know. He was with Mom Dukes. Who the fuck is Uncle Mike?
Which one of your parents are most likely to cheat first?
Father, I ain't gonna lie.
My father, you draw the thing.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Why you say that?
He be with girls every single day.
These niggas ain't got no dad. I could tell by their posture and they dirty ripped pants.
First of all, why they ratting on their props like that?
That's what I said.
You know they don't got no dad, Paulie. Look at these niggas. He got a pink t-shirt.
Huh?
His dad would have hit him with a body shot. His mom dressed him.
I don't know. I was in.
Yeah, my dad. You don't know it. My dad. Hell yeah, my dad.
That's because niggas don't got no dad. Dizzy niggas will blame anything on somebody that's non-existent. My dad. Yeah, that's why they ain't together. My mom told me he was cheating. My dad.
My dad.
My dad.
Niggas really be cheating.
No, they don't. Women really be cheating.
No, they really
Niggas,
do.
if you can check the group chats of the women and the group chats of the men, I guarantee you it be more secrets in the group chat for women of them cheating than the guys.
Probably. It might. I don't know. I doubt it.
Women cheat so much that they don't even think that this shit be cheating. Cause they do it so smooth. They'll fuck your brother. They'll know a secret. They'll be like, I caught you cheating on your wife, so you gotta fuck me.
Oh my God. Where are these bitches at?
On TV, loving hip hop. Look
Yeah, you
at
ain't
look at all these whore ass bitches. And these is the women that's inspiring the next generation. The fuck you think the next generation gonna wanna do? Go to college? Fuck no, they gonna wanna marry a rapper. They gonna wanna marry NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy is such a good man. He got 9, 10 kids, 11 baby mamas. Fuck you mean is a shortage of good men? NBA Youngboy's still out here, he a good man. Populating the world like that.
He's a good man.
Leaving them kids all over the world. Creating all kinds of opportunities for incest. You don't know your fucking brother cause you from New Orleans, but you got a fine ass sister in Utah. Y'all meet on the gram, and y'all don't know that's your sister, cause your daddy.
That's the type of shit that's happening out here, though.
Your daddy a piece of shit. He creating incestic opportunities. Nasty.
So it's 5:50. I mean, it's 5:53. It is 5:53.
No, it's 5:54 on my side of town.
5:54. We about to get up out of here. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
Make sure y'all stay tuned for Glockaway Radio with 2K and Shad, 2 hours of authentic hip hop.
You skipped the show, and his bald head ass was sitting right here advertising that bald ass head.
With that crazy motherfucker that was just sitting up there.
Grave.
Yeah, tap into that too.
Yeah, I was about to tell a joke. That's why I paused and I don't know what the hell, you know what I mean? What do you call a gay guy in a wheelchair?
I won't call him nothing.
A wheelchair?
Yeah.
Rolling Ray.
A fruit roll up. A fruit roll up.
A fruit roll up.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey. All right. So listen. Make sure y'all stay tuned because it's definitely going down to get down when the big show starts. So that being said, we are going to be tapping out. I am none other than your highness. Hashtag ChicWitDaJuice is Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you better get on the fucking smoke wave or drown. And I'm yours truly, Polly Baby, and please don't forget the fucking baby, aka DJ Polly Big. And y'all just watch me get slayed, cause
yeah, you really did. Shout out to the hairdresser.
Period.
Shout out to the land of the high and the home of the coke.
And you are
bye, King. Bye.
The land of the street. And it is the land of Halloween today. Enjoy yourselves if y'all celebrate. Shout out to everybody there. Shout out to Glockaway.
If somebody shoot their guns today, you have the right to tell on them today. You won't be a snitch.
I'm crying. No telling it. No ever. And make sure y'all tap back in tomorrow for what? Fly Day with it only.
And stick around for HipHopOnDeck.com.
HipHopOnDeck.com.
We love y'all.
And make sure y'all pop out November the 5th Wolo is going to be DJing at the polls. The DJs at the polls.
Voting.
Only
DJ
polls I'm gonna be at is
Pro,
at Magic
DJ
City.
HG, come out and vote and come vibe with us.
Vote, vote, vote. They ain't gonna have a vending table with bitches.
All right,
My vote is for
baby.
sale.